Securing Cloud Networks with AWS PrivateLink, a comprehensive guide to enhanced network isolation. This podcast is brought to you by Business Compass LLC. We are an Amazon Web Services advanced consulting partner. We build and migrate workloads to Amazon Cloud. Our website is businesscompassllc.com. Our phone number is 973-638-2228. Our email address is contact@businesscompassllc.us. Introduction: The rising demand for secure cloud networking. Secure, isolated network environments have become increasingly critical as organizations migrate to the cloud. Ensuring data privacy and protecting against unauthorized access are top priorities for businesses of all sizes. In this context, AWS PrivateLink emerges as a powerful solution to address these concerns by enhancing network isolation and minimizing public exposure. This podcast delves into the intricacies of AWS PrivateLink, its advantages, and how it can be leveraged to bolster your cloud security. VPC Fundamentals: Building Isolated Environments in AWS Amazon Virtual Private Cloud. VPC is a foundational service in AWS that allows you to create isolated, secure networks within the cloud. With VPCs, you can define IP address ranges, subnets, route tables, and network gateways. This isolation ensures that your resources are protected from external threats while allowing controlled communication within the VPC. VPCs enable the creation of private subnets that can host sensitive workloads, restricting inbound and outbound internet access. However, as your cloud environment grows, secure connectivity between VPCs and other AWS services or on-premises systems becomes paramount. Traditional connectivity challenges. Public IP exposure, a security risk. One of the main challenges with traditional connectivity methods in AWS is the reliance on public IP addresses for communication between VPCs and other services. Even with security groups and network access control lists, NACLs, public IP exposure introduces potential vulnerabilities. Attackers may exploit these public endpoints, leading to unauthorized access and data breaches. VPC peering limitations: overcoming resource overexposure. VPC peering is a popular method for enabling communication between VPCs. However, it comes with limitations. VPC peering requires direct network routing between peered VPCs, which can lead to resource overexposure. All traffic within peered VPCs is accessible to each other, potentially increasing the attack surface. Additionally, managing peering connections in large environments can become complex and cumbersome. AWS PrivateLink, a robust solution for network isolation. Understanding the concept. AWS PrivateLink offers a secure and scalable solution for enabling private communication between VPCs, AWS services, and on-premises environments without exposing traffic to the public internet. PrivateLink uses endpoint services and interface endpoints to establish private connections over the AWS backbone, ensuring that data remains within the AWS network. PrivateLink in action: the network load balancer example. An everyday use case for AWS PrivateLink is integrating services running behind a network load balancer, NLB, with other VPCs or AWS services. Creating an interface endpoint in your VPC allows you to securely access these services without traversing the public internet. This setup reduces the risk of unauthorized access and simplifies network architecture. Benefits and use cases of AWS PrivateLink. Enhance security and privacy. AWS PrivateLink enhances security by keeping traffic within the AWS network. It eliminates the need for public IP addresses and significantly reduces the attack surface. This feature is precious for industries with stringent regulatory requirements, such as finance and healthcare. Simplified network architecture. PrivateLink simplifies network architecture by allowing secure access to AWS services and third-party applications through private endpoints. This approach reduces the complexity of managing VPC peering connections, route tables, and NAT gateways, resulting in a more streamlined and maintainable infrastructure. Ideal scenarios for PrivateLink deployment. AWS PrivateLink is ideal for scenarios where secure, private connectivity is crucial. Some everyday use cases include Secure access to AWS services. Use PrivateLink to connect to services like Amazon S3, Amazon RDS, and AWS Lambda without exposing traffic to the public internet. Integrating third-party services. Many third-party SaaS providers offer PrivateLink-enabled endpoints, allowing you to securely connect to their services from your VPC. Cross-VPC communication. When multiple VPCs need to communicate securely, PrivateLink provides a private, scalable solution without the complexities of VPC peering. Conclusion: empowering organizations with secure cloud networking. In an era where data security and privacy are paramount, AWS PrivateLink provides a robust solution for enhancing network isolation in the cloud. PrivateLink empowers organizations to build secure, scalable environments that meet their unique needs by minimizing public exposure and simplifying network architecture. As you continue to evolve your cloud infrastructure, consider leveraging AWS PrivateLink to ensure the highest levels of security and performance. Thank you for listening to our podcast. Please share this podcast, visit our website, and follow our social media links.